Hello, lovelies. Good morning. Sorry, waking up my voice too. Extra spooky today. I hope everybody is enjoying their Samhain or Halloween or whatever you celebrate. If anything or if nothing, who knows? But yeah, I'm back and we're gonna finish up coffee talk today and maybe do something spooky later. But I really wanted to finish up coffee talk. And you know me. I want the cozy vibes. So yeah, we're going to pause my music here and then we'll get the game going because not that one, this one. Yee. And Haru's here to hang out with us. So much fun. Had a big cup of tea, so we're all good. There we go. I was like, where's my game at? There it is. Perfect. We'll continue. I'll get my cat all settled in. We start with the cutest Aqua. We'll get a less scary for her though. She doesn't need the spooks. Oh. Alright. Get cozy. It's cozy time. The cat's all set it in. I don't have anything to check on the phone because we did that last time. So, hi. How are you? Good as usual. How about you? Oh yeah, she's still having a lot of problems, I think. Honestly, lots of things have happened. Yeah, she hasn't been here in a few days. Can I order something first though? Of course. What would you like? What do you need, Aqua? What's your vibe today? I don't have pumpkin spice. Sorry. Can you make me a cup of chai? Yeah, I think that's just tea, cinnamon, ginger? Is that right? No, that's not right. Chai. Chai. Do I have chai in here? Let's look. Tea. Go ahead, chai a Denny. Well, let's see. Maybe it's just cinnamon? This is the problem when you only have 3 ingredients and 1 crazy cat. Who's licking my arm? No. That's just cinnamon. Hold on, Aqua. I got you. It's definitely tea, though. Or am I putting the wrong tea? Let's see. Tea ginger cinnamon? Did I just do it in the wrong order? Wouldn't surprise me. There it is. I was like, what? Nani? Do I have anything for you? Oh, that's for Hyde and Gallop. Right. Tea for you, my darling. A cup of masala chai for the lady with eclectic tastes. That's me. And then when it's in here now, there it is. Spiced tea from Southern Asia. There you go. I was like, of course, I put it in the wrong order, and it's like, no. Cute. Wholesome. Thank you, it's delicious. You're welcome. So you were saying... Oh, right. It's just, I've been busy working on my game. Right, you had this whole contract thing going on. Ah, I see. How's it going? Oh, look at her determination. That's so cute. It's pretty difficult, but I'll manage. I'm glad to hear that. How's that contract you talked about the other day? Oh, that. Oh boy. I rejected it, of course. Aww. There's no saving it, really, which is a shame. Yeah, she was really hyped about it. I truly liked their games. But with all the shady requirements they had, I could tell they looked down on us small developers. Aww, that's so sad. And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot, I would have overlooked all that. Oh yeah, I know you totes would have, darling. That's understandable, though. You trust them not to take advantage of you. Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Right. Because at the end of the day, it's business. But, I don't know. Yeah. So many tough things. Actually, I tried negotiating with them. That's amazing. Because I wonder if they still had any good faith left. Don't tell Myrtle, okay? I won't. I know she was real upsetty. That kind of bad. But as I expected, it really didn't go anywhere. I mean, no harm trying, right? Ooh. Instead, they insist they're doing me a favor since I'm just a small developer. Wrong answer, dude. And I was thinking and I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms. Mm-hmm. Right. Oof. Big oof. Doesn't sound like good faith to me. Nope. Right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept, they could have at least been polite about it. Yeah, they were definitely not going for that. I doubt they care, though. Yeah. Aww. What's up? Nothing. What happened? I got a sad achievement again. Is it about Myrtle? Oh. Well, sort of. We haven't talked much since our little argument. That's so sad! Only checking in here or there. I'm going to a tech mall so I can look for parts to upgrade my PC. Oh? Yeah, I hope I get a good deal there. I wish Myrtle would apologize, though. That's so sad! For treating me as if I'm totally clueless. If she did, I could ask her to help me pick the right parts now. You know? So sad. But I know I was in the wrong too, so just both apologize, it's fine. Nobody has to be first. I wasn't being clear with my words, with my anxiety talking and all. But I already told her I'd reject the contract, right? Yes, I heard you say that. She should have tried to listen a bit. So sad. Sigh. Sorry to hear you're having a hard time. It's fine. It was just bad timing. Clearly you care about each other, though. So you two will make up eventually, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Thanks, Gun. That cheers me up a little. Anytime. Suppose I better go now so I can shop around as long as I want. Maybe I'll go get something nice for myself, too. Yeah, should. But that's really sad still. Like what? Maybe a new bolster? My current one is no longer firm. Ah, I see. I don't know what a bolster is. Well, I hope you have a good time. Me too. Thank you. I'll see you later. Take care. Sad. Let's see. I guess I'll go over today's checklist. Already a second person? Petri! Hey, bud. Oh, and Gala's here too. Amazing. Well, hello, gentlemen. Look at this tired boy, though. Oh. Hey, Gun. Nice seeing you here, Henry. How goes it? Good, good, good. I see you're doing good, too. I mean, I'm a little sad about Aqua and Myrtle, but maybe it'll be okay. As usual. What do you want to drink, Henry? It's on me. No, that won't do. Well, let's talk about bills later. So what will it be? You first. You sure? Okie dokie. Oh my goodness, I'm Henry, I'm old. I'll have one stimajija, please. Yee. That one is... I think it's under milk? Yeah, milk, ginger, honey. Milk, ginger, honey. Bleh. Great. Awesome. Lovely. Delicious. What's STMMJ coming up? It smells so nice. Ginger, tea. Like, come on. Spot on. Thanks, Gun. You're very welcome. How about you, sir? Oh, it's my turn. Something with ginger, please. That's me. What? Anything else with that? Well, what would you recommend? Anything from your new tea line is fine. Ooh, I see you have a new selection. Yes, we have blue pea and hibiscus tea available. Hibiscus, huh? You should try Yahe Rosella. I think I made that one before. It's pretty good for this kind of weather. Sounds familiar. It's ginger steeped with rosella buds, another name for hibiscus. Anything else in it? Well, it's a bit sweet. Interesting. I'll try it then. Te Yahe Rosella. If I even said that correctly. So, hibiscus, ginger, and he said sweet, so it was honey. Deep. Yeet. And let's not forget this. An invitation for our favorite werewolf and his definitely maybe boyfriend, Hyde. What's this? Oh, it's Bailey's and Lou's wedding invitation. Really? For Hyde. Oh. The date is really soon. Yeah, like 2 days. Could you pass it along to him since I'm not sure when he'll be here? Okay, sure. Thank you. Piping cup of te Yahe Rosella for you. If I'm saying that wrong, somebody correct me. Thanks. What do you think, Henry? Does it look any good? Rude? Uh-oh. It looks about right. Smells good too. Try it. Yep, it's good. Whew. Glad I passed your impromptu test. You goobs. You big goobs. So what's been going on? Did I miss anything? Oh my god, everything. Something happened, didn't it? Chaos. Normal chaos. You can say that. I think the officer is coming too, by the way. Oh, Georgie's coming. Huzzah. Alright. As for me, I'm just glad my fury is over. Oh, thank goodness. Our poor boy. He was having such a bad time with it. Are you okay, though? I'm fine, as you can see. Yeah, only still covered in band-aids. How are you, Henry? Did you get your checkup? I did. Rachel pestered me to get it done all week, so I had to do it. Good boy. Good. There's no doubt I need to slow down. I can feel it in my bones. Time is a harsh mistress, as they say. Ain't that the truth? But I don't think you get to complain, though. Why not? 'Cause you're like 200 years old or something? You know my body isn't what it used to be anymore. Oh? I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago. See? That's... I'm kidding. Truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming anymore. Oh, is that so? Yep. The soreness doesn't go away as quick as it used to. It's harder to get up in the morning after all that. Like today. I know the feeling all too well. Especially in this kind of weather. Oh? It's like my body knows if a storm's gonna get worse. No weather forecast can match the accuracy of my joints. Too real. Too real. No comment for me. Well, lucky for you, ginger is great for sore muscles. And delicious. Yeah. All the ginger for my little boys. Ah. Oh, look, we got a height thing going on now. Boop, boop, boop. Hi, Georgie. They have, like, very similar phones. Hey, folks. The man of the hour. Hiya, Georgie. Gun, what'd I miss? Some very important weather talk. Yep, you missed out, dude. Sorry. Is that so? Sounds like I missed a ton then. How are you? How am I? But you're talking about my case, well, I don't even know where to begin. Ooh, boy. Solutions? Henry, you know nothing about what I'm about to say, right? No? What are we talking about? Should have primed him before I got here. I literally just found out that you were coming. It's my bad. My bad. My bad. Literally my bad. My defense. I didn't know you were coming until Mr. Geller mentioned it. It's like I read this dialogue. Excuses, excuses. Wow. Thanks, Dick. I'll help explain it to Henry. In short, there's been a string of car vandalism nearby. Blah, blah, blah. Fills in spooky ghosts. So he's trying to figure out if the tree being gone has anything to do with the case. Which it super does. And that's where we are now. Yep, that's about it. That's a lot to take in. Anything new happened since? Well, I tried something. Oh boy. I set a few candles where the tree was. Interesting. I used my lighter and things happened. Like... Mind backing up a bit? Feels like there's a lot of context missing here. A little bit. Tiny bit. Well, I'm warning ya. Everything I tell you is real. It'll sound a little crazy, but no. Haven't lost it yet. Got it? Loud and clear. I told Gunn about my lighter a while ago. Yeet. How it might be connected to the fairy market we talked about before. Really? In what way? The lighter was my grandpa's. And there's a chance he bought it from there. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, what a coincidence, eh? Ding dang it. Power problems all throughout this game. Anyways, my daughter likes this sort of mystery stuff, right? After talking to her about what's been going on, she believed my lighter was the key to making sense of all this. And gave me some pointers. Aw, bonding! And they hadn't been talking all game either, so this is great. So, I went back there last night. To the spot, you know? To where the tree used to be. I lit a few candles there and put the lighter right in the middle of it all. Did your lighter get stolen, dude? I'll be honest, it was spooky as heck. The air was still and I felt tension in my head. Wasn't sure if it was just me being creeped out or if there was something else going on. Whatever it was, I thought I should leave it alone. So I followed my gut and got the heck out of there. Then what happened? He's super invested. It blew up? I'm sorry, what? What? What do you mean, what? The lighter, it just blew up. What? Well, what do you mean, blew up? Yeah, I think we definitely need more context here. You kids. Well, I didn't see it because I was walking towards my car, you see. But I heard it. Pata! With a little whoosh, followed by a couple of clink clinks. Pata? Oh, hold on. My cat's being a problem. Troublesome cats. You know, like something small and metallic blew up. Very context heavy. Wouldn't bang work better? No, that's a shot. Wouldn't want to confuse y'all with that. But pata is... What is that? You know, pata? And then what happened? We're gonna move on from that. Right, okay. I was like, where'd my music go? Then I immediately looked back to see if it had fallen over with its lid open. Oh, to see it had fallen over with its lid open. I was like, wow. The flame, it was burning white. Wow. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, I freaked the frick out. Valid. But before I could do anything, two small figures emerged from the corner walking towards the lighter. Did they see you? Yeah, they did. They inspected my lighter while I was just standing there. Then they asked me straight up, "Is this lighter yours, guy?" I said, "Yeah." Then I fired a question back. "Are you the ones who've been messing with cars around here lately?" And they said yes. Oh. Well, that was easy. Sounds like case closed. So they weren't ghosts? Hell no, thank God for that. Then who are they? Let's just say they were close friends of the deceased. Ah. The part of the fairy folk, but I didn't expect them at all. Didn't expect? Do you know them? Kinda. In fact, they own the gnome noms near my place. Oh. Oh, wow. Did they know it was your car then? Nope, because I only order takeout. And I usually walk there. What was the reason for all the vandalism then? It all started because of a broken promise. And we have to start way back before that. You remember why the tree was there in the first place, right? Yeah. The tragic hit and run. At the time, the court ruling practically let the driver off the hook outside the DUI charge. Well, it sparked a huge protest. Good. Thanks, Henry. You're on our side. In response to it, the mayor at the time gave his word to the victim's family. Oh, he promised to keep the tree as a landmark for the community. Big bad. And the vow was kept well after his tenure was over. But he died a few years ago. And we all know recently what happened to the tree. Yeah, I see. So it was their attempt to keep the memory alive. Not just for their friend, but as remnants of the injustice as well. And after all the urban renewals the city's gone through, it makes sense if the community that used to be there is gone by now. That's right. There used to be a lot of veteran housing and low-rise apartments in the area. Now it's filled with never-ending projects. And that's the sucky thing about cities. Dots. You okay? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Something about it bothers me a bit. Like what? Their unique disposition after they pass. It bothers me that their own memories are insufficient to ensure their existence. And by failing to remember, we, the outside party, will also gradually lose track of their existence. Just doesn't feel right to me. I mean, that's totally fair, dude. I get what you mean. An odd erasure of existence. But apparently that's why they keep animals. Wait, what? Oh, the Gnome Nom's owners told me they have a large mastiff living in their place. Others even take care of multiple animals at once. Interesting. I suppose that's why some folk prefer living near the wilderness. But animals don't live long either. Right. But the erasure starts happening if they're completely forgotten, right? Something like that, I guess. I'm not sure. Right. Okay. But doesn't that normally happen anyway? How do we pay respects or remember someone who died a long time ago? That's fair. Like our ancestors, for example. It's our call, isn't it? Every April, Rachel and I would visit my wife's grave. We used to visit her grandparents' graves too, when my wife was still alive. If our extended family was visiting, they'd join us. We'd clean their gravestone, bring food, and have a feast while catching up. It's how Nekomimis honor the dead, and I'm sure other cultures have their own ways too. Yeah, totes. Right? I truly think continuing the tradition is something we do for ourselves, though. To remember the deceased and all the reasons they matter to us. This game is so appropriate for today. I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's so wholesome and not spooky at all. No, super appropriate. Love it. So except for the weird erased memory part, it sounds on par to me. It's the effort of the living to remember the dead anyway. You're right. Unless you believe in life after death, memories are for us, not for the dead. Exactly. It would be great if we could all remember and help each other. Because keeping track of any sort of history is a team effort. Since the best way to gain wisdom is to learn from the past, whether it's good or bad. Or bad or good. You know, both. Yeah. Speaking of the Gnome Nom owners, though, what happened to them after all that? Oh, right. Did you arrest them? Please don't arrest them. How's he gonna get Gnome Noms down? Nope. Huh. Are you going to let them go? Not necessarily. But I got an idea what I have to do. Right now, I'm just happy there's no ghosts involved. That's fair. He was freaked out. Still, it was truly something else. Yeah, what a night it must have been. It is what it is. Que sera, sera. What's up, big guy? Yeah, Gala looks really thoughtful right now. Something on your mind? No, nothing. A shame about that light of yours, though. You gonna behave now? No more knocking shit over? Cats, you know? Yeah, that's you. I'm talking about you. Oh yeah, it's probably busted, right? That's the thing. It works just fine. Not even a scratch. Really? But that thing blew up, didn't it? Like, what even is the sound? Heck, we even debated the sound effects and everything. It's fair. As I said, it still works fine. So I don't know what else to tell you. I see. You bunch of goops. You don't know what I think? I do, Henry. Tell me. No. Sorry. It's haunted. No, it's not. I think it's definitely haunted. What are you talking about? The white flame is a bit unnatural, I agree. And I remember how you kept forgetting your lighter here. Hey now. A man is allowed to forget stuff as he gets older. Nope. As for the blowing up, it's probably a well-timed bad chemical reaction or something. Yeah, you tell yourself that, dude. This thing is real old, after all. If that's the case, you might want to stop carrying it around. At any rate, I believe you now, officer. There's no such thing as coincidence, indeed. Just freaking him out more. I still think it's a ghost, though. Shut it, Henry. Shush. In any case, mystery solved. For now, at least. Uh-oh. Exclamation. Oh no, I think I have to go now. I didn't realize I missed multiple messages earlier because I was so engrossed in your story. Sorry to rush off. I'll see you all again next time? Sure, safe trip. Nice seeing you again, Henry. Take care. Goodbye, sweet bean. Bye-bye. Come back for wedding. Let me move over there. Cozy. You know, all that talking made me thirsty. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten you anything. You want anything? I'm good. What do you want, Bubby? Then one espresso for me, please. Easy. Coffee, 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 coffee. The Freya special. Oh yeah, I don't have anything else, right? Empty? Empty. There you go, Babavini. Forget to give items to the intended recipients at once. I didn't have anything. Rude. Gala. Favorite things, food. Anything warm and made with ginger. Delicious. Metal maiden, great. Full metal jar head, also great. Trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Adorable. Such a good boy. Dislikes ghosts. Funny cop movies. Non-dairy cakes. Yeah, this poor dairy boy. Here's your espresso, officer. Thanks. Great as always. The big sippy. So what's next, officer? What's your plan after this? Also, why are you never coming here not on duty? Other than talking to him, I guess I'll focus on the rumors. Word is going around that cars are being messed up there. It's kind of expected though, isn't it? There's no point in adding to citizens' words when the case is pretty much over. And I don't want bad press to paint over the area's history. That's true. You're right. Nothing like rumors without being stopped will just spiral out of control. Time to leave, I guess. Duty calls? Something like that. Wifely duty? I suppose I'll do the same. It's quite late after all. It's a good thing I don't have a clock in here. I'd be like, what? Thanks for listening to us, Gun. The old men ramble. Ah, best day. The pleasure is all mine. Well, take care and see you later, yeah? Have a good night, Gun. Safe trip, you two. What was that? Oh, I think it's just like both of their chairs. I was like, what? I think that was the shortest day yet. Bed changer. A cup for those longing for a deep slumber. That would be me. Need all the deep slumber. October 1st. Alright. I think the wedding's tomorrow. I think so. Vegan food on the rise. Gnome diet popular amongst young adults. I mean, yes? Box office movie High Weapon hits astonishing 2 billion worldwide. What Generation Z really wants? An independent survey. Uh-huh. Ooh, I got all the notifications. Hold on, me. No night shift. We had a break in the office and just played board games for hours. It was fun. That's great. Ah. That's so cute. I love it. Look what Myrtle did. Sneakily taking my super serious gaming face while playing Super Brawls Pals 2. That's so cute. Super busy. See you tomorrow. Just saying hi. Silly Lucas. That's so cute. Alright, that everything? Everything. I gotta get that bell noise. It's Rachel! Gun! Miss Rachel? Oops. Sorry, I'm just really excited. I've done it! Congratulations? Done what? The music I'm making with AJ. I told you about last time, remember? Oh yeah, you did. It's been a couple days, ma'am. I brought it with me. Check it out, will you? Really? Okay. Are you sure we can play it? What about NDAs and stuff? Come on, you silly? We're the only ones here anyway. It'll be fine. Teens. Or whatever she is. I mean, the direction has already changed a lot, so... Oh? Never mind, though. Let's just play it. Quick. I'm vibing. Heck yeah. It's a good vibe. What do you think? Why are you... There we go. I was inspired by the drink you gave me. Oh, Sweetheart Latte, wasn't it? That's right. You composed the melodies? With a Remy, yeah. So, like, I know with a name like Sweetheart Latte, you'd expect something a little more fun sounding, right? What? This is fun as heck. But hearing how you made the drink reminded me of something. Like a new love's beginning or think about your crush. The soreness of anxiety and the sweetness of a promise. There are lots of steps to keep the delicate balance going until you get to the point where you decide to confess. I think I see where you're going with this. I want her jacket too, it's so cute. Yeah, just like the drink, right? It needs that perfect balance of ingredients and temperature to mix properly, doesn't it? Or it would curdle, yeah. It's a really interesting take on the name. There's just one thing I'm wondering about. What is it? If this is supposed to be your new single, wouldn't everyone expect to hear your voice? This is fair. I know, but I'm planning something. You'll see. How are you, by the way? Just fine. Business as usual. Wait, I almost forgot. Did Dad come here last night? Maybe. Entry? Yes, he did. He was meeting up with Mr. Gala, actually. Okay, that's good to know. Why do you ask? He didn't reply to my text last night. He got super involved in a story. So I wonder what he was doing. Ah, I see. Do you two not see each other often? What do you mean? I just saw him this morning. Still live under the same roof, after all. Oh, what a surprise. I thought you'd have been raring to move up by the time you turned 21. Oh, she's 20. Well, she looks like a child still. Well, you're not wrong in thinking that. But Dad's getting older, you know? He's becoming forgetful too, so I'm a little bit worried. Aw, what a good girl. Good egg. Understandable. Besides, we don't really have anyone else, you know? None of our extended family even lives in the States. So as much as he's been a nag my whole life, I feel like I should watch over him. For now. Right. Hello, welcome. Who dare? Riona! Look at these precious beans. Good evening to you, Miss Riona. Hey, Riona. Fancy meeting you here. Ah. Hello. Aw, blushy. That's so blushy. How are you? Sorry, just a second. Alright. You want a drink, Rachel? Huh. Is she alright? I'm not sure. Oh well, I'll just get a drink first. Right, what would you like? I'll have a cup of milk, please. Easy. Milk. Hot. There you go, cup of warm milk. Thank you. What's up? Oh, nothing. Just remembered something. But it's nothing special, so don't worry about it. Okay. Aw, what's wrong? Miss, are you alright? No. I think I'm sad. Oh no! What's wrong? What's wrong? I've been doing a lot of thinking. About what? About my situation. Have you ever felt like something you've been doing your whole life might be a mistake? Oh, too real, get out. What makes you think that, miss? My apologies. I did not mean to be so dramatic. Would you two mind listening to my scattered thoughts? Oh! Of course, let it all out. Miss Rachel's right. Feel free. After listening to the experiences you and Mr. Lucas had, along with my conversations with Gunn and the regulars of this coffee shop, I've gradually realized over the past week that I'm severely lacking in awareness about many things. Huh? And what makes it more troubling is it is likely that my ignorance was on purpose? Ignorance? On purpose? What do you mean? I think I get what she means. Oh my god, somebody give her a handkerchief. Help! Miss Rachel, the position you hold today is a result of your efforts and tenacity. You honed your talent, but you did not shirk from taking risks in order to succeed. Your knowledge of the industry has enabled you to successfully navigate it. and I greatly respect your ability to do so. Mr. Lucas also. Although I do not fully understand his content, he is successful enough that people earn a living through his work. Yeah, his whole team. I'm aware that that must require a great deal of courage and flexibility. To put it simply, I feel ashamed of myself. Oh, my poor baby. Poor bean. Because I may have become too comfortable with the status quo, to the point that I no longer strive to improve my situation. Are you really, though? I mean, you've been trying your best, right? I've been trying, yes. But have I been trying my best? That's debatable. And about my intentional ignorance, I'm simply afraid. Afraid? I understand I only have a small chance of being selected for a role in a play. I really do. I understand it's due to my lack of network and the industry's expectations, along with my lack of higher education. And for the simple fact of what I am, I'm truly fine with all that. I really am. Because all of it is a pain I am already familiar with. And perhaps somewhere in the deepest depths of my heart, I'm having to face unfamiliar rejections again. Having to get used to my new pain all over again. Just might be... Oh. Somebody hold her. Ah. Might be difficult. Miss. Ah. I apologize for all this ruckus. I didn't mean to. You are so fine. Miss Riona, would you please allow me to make you a drink? It's on the house. She needs hot beverage. Stat. But... Gun insists, right? Right. Hot beverage. Must give. In that case... I'd like something made with blue pea, but no milk or ginger, please. Alright. So, blue pea... Oh, you know what? Mint's really good. Actually, no. Honey and mint. She needs comfort. Mint is good for, like, anxiety and that kind of stuff, too, so this will be good. Oh, that's cute as heck. Cute as heck and heck. An entire garden in a teacup, from the leaves to the pollen. Can you hear the bees? She needs chill. Aww. So it's 13. Cute. Here, I hope you'll enjoy it. Comfort, please. Thank you. What's on your mind? Oh my god, like, everything. Right now, I'm rethinking my true motivation for doing all of this. The driving force behind everything I've done up to this point. Well, what is it? Huh? Your driving force, before you started questioning it. So many dots. I wish to break free from the shackles of prejudice, whether it's society's or my own. Not only for myself, but also for my kind. I see. So it doesn't have to be opera, right? Pardon? Reaching that goal can be done a lot of ways. Like politics. Huh. You're not wrong, but... That was just an example, jeez. But I admit, being an entertainer is probably the fastest way to win people over. But that's not what you want to do, is it? No, she's got passion. My heart trembles for the opera. That is why I wish to pursue it as long as I'm able. However, I believe it is also time for me to consider expanding my horizons. Oh? I simply do not wish to be trapped in my own fear forever. Although I do regret that my one-track-minded efforts may have been in vain. I don't think everything you've done so far is in vain, though. I always believe in sincere efforts. But never mind that. What are you going to do now? I'm not sure. I already rejected Mr. Lucas's offer. Lucas? He's an influencer who's been coming here recently. He totally stalks you. I mean, follows you. What? Why does that name ring a bell? Oh, wait. You know him? Not closely, but I think we follow each other on Tomachill. If it's even the same Lucas, I mean. What was the offer for? I was offered a spot on his new show. Well, he's still unsure of the format. His aim is to elevate underrated talents. You could still do it. He would happily take you. To showcase and interview them in order to bring their work to the forefront. I see. So what if you reject his offer? Call him. Huh? Or text him. Tell him you changed your mind. What's the worst that could happen? People are allowed to change their minds. It's valid. What, if he rejects you? Well, that's his loss, isn't it? He's not going to. He's precious. Precious being. I'm not sure it'd be his loss necessarily. Shh, 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 shh. It's just like finger on the mouth. Shh, 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 shh. Just do it. Text him. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's go, let's go. He'll text you back right away, too. He responded. See? Instant. Good boy, good boy. What did he say? He's happy I changed my mind. Huzzah. He's gonna text me later to talk more about it. It seems like he's in the middle of something. At least that's one thing settled. Yep. Yeah. Thank you. So cute, so cute. These two. Although I regret my one-track mindset, I cannot say it has been entirely detrimental to my life. I think that's fair. As it is a habit formed during my time living in the commune. Commune? We banshees used to congregate together in order to protect ourselves from the outside world. I mean, that's fair. Each of us tended to have a specific role in the commune, and we all would work together as one. Like gears in a machine. Hive mind. Interesting. I didn't know that. But you left the commune, correct? Sorry, taking some sippies. Yes. Was it difficult? No, because we're not a cult. I mean, fair. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. The commune is simply a defense mechanism from the distant past. Nobody was insinuating it was a cult. Just say it. So the reason we do not see a lot of banshees around, because many still choose to remain in the commune. Right. The world still isn't kind to us. However, we are aware that eventually we must reopen ourselves to the outside world, like a lot of the people did. It was for that reason I learned to drive. You seem to be fond of driving. Yeah, she does. I am. It's like having a mobile fortress. It's a good way to think about it. Because I find the driving part is good for me. It's being in the car part is bad for me. Which is why I find driving calming. Even traffic? Well, a mobile fortress, huh? Never thought of cars that way, but that's interesting. It is an interesting way to look at it, honestly. Perhaps it's better if I go now. Okay, I'll leave too. How dare you? If you wish, I can drop you off. Really? I live pretty far from here. It's fine. Okay. Cute. See you later. Safe trip, miss. Thank you for your time. My pleasure. See you soon. Wholesome. Wholesome. I suppose I'll wait another hour. That's weird segue. Ah, the sweetheart latte. Get. Suppose I didn't wait another hour and I closed instead. Oh, is it wedding day? Wedding day. Ooh, Gobbly Lab shut down. Researcher to finally stop experiments after 1,304 incidents? That seems bad. User of Tomodachi's new stories feature. It needs a longer duration. No, that's fine. The piece of halfling device that's seared into my memory. Oh, where's that article? I want to read that. It's real dark in here. So I drove him around while he was nursing his burger. Guys, it's dark in here. Hold on. Well, they're all under stories, I'm sure. Down to ride. Also, cute. Ooh, a podcast. Oh my goodness. Cute, cute, cute. Do you like video podcasts? Can you call it a podcast if it's video? I don't know. No delivery today. Cute. Okay, well, I guess we're here. I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. Eyes on the happy couple. Guys, it's dark in here. It wasn't sad so much as cute, though. But it's true that you and Mr. Bailey should be in the spotlight, Miss Lua. Or just in the light. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the switch. Ow! Oops! My bad. You're literally solid, like a wall. I thought the switch was on here. I'll take that as a compliment. You should, my big boy. Ah, here we go. Oh! Look at these guys. You all found your way to his seat. I'm impressed. Look at them. We've been here often enough that we know that this place like the back of our hand. Adorable. That's what it means to have regulars. So it does. Now, shall we get this celebration started? Please, I'm so excited. That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling. Ah, you guys are... Look how precious they are. You call it adrenaline. I call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband. Hey, don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller. Oh, are you taking Lua's last name, Bailey's? No, we're keeping our last names. But I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Mrs. Miller. Oh, you cuties. You dang cuties. Anything to make you happy. Aw, you always make me melt. Disgusting. Screenshot that. Amazing. He said, wiping off his tears. How many times must I tell you? It was the City Hall flowers. They make my allergies flare up. Sure, let's go with that. This will be the perfect time for some drinks. Move along, move along. I wouldn't say no to something hot for sure. Yeah, it's very lightly rainy now, which is great. And something sweet. Something decadent and chocolatey. Oh, but let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush. So, in summary, sweet and chocolatey, but with some freshness to it, please. That sounds like a minty kind of thing. So, Chucky. They want it sweet. So honey and minty. After midnight. That looks great. Amazing. Alright. Everybody gets one. This is inspired by a sweet evening treat. Let's see what it says. A whiff of old world charm. Sukon? of intensity and a dash of fresh air for timeless late night celebrations. Amazing. Hopefully the drink is to your liking. I love it. It's very unique and festive. So much sippies. Very comforting. Exactly what I had in mind. It's fine. Thanks, Hyde. High praise from Hyde. You know it. It tastes a bit British. Yeah, just I put a little British in there for you. Don't know what. Don't know who. Have you ever been on that side of the pond, Gun? I did a bit of traveling in my day. Maybe we ran into each other in the past. Maybe we did. Passing each other like two ships in the night. Cute. I love these flowers too. Some the boutonnieres. I was gonna say I know the word. I know the word. Before meeting at the mooring. That's very lyrical. I blame the mood on you two. All I know about the UK is that British werewolf guy all I know about the UK is that British werewolf guy I once met. He went absolutely wild during Fury. But even then, he would beg the walls pardon after putting his fist through it. Sounds about right. I was like, that's super fair. And imagine you two became great friends. Nah, you know rude vampires are much more my type. Hell yeah. Hey. Actually, no, I'm not offended. Rude vampire, I'm proud of it. That would look great on a t-shirt. Yes, that would be great. Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. I would totally wear a shirt with Hyde on it that said rude vampire, I'm proud of it. Right, I guess we should raise a toast. Does anyone want to make a speech? Someone? Me? I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches. You definitely are. Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear you. Oh, good. In that case... Thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's. And thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives. Hear, hear. You'll always be a part of our lives now. Absolutely. Wholesome. Wholesome. Short and to the point. Good speech. I got you, Hyde. Your turn, Hyde. Really? Well, fine. Thank you, Lou and Bailey's, for entertaining me and making me consider a counseling career, however briefly. It's fair. You're a good bunch. That means a lot, Hyde. You've been a very good friend to us. Don't think we're forgetting about you, Gala. Speech time. Right. I don't know you as well as Gun, guys. And I haven't helped you nearly as much as Hyde did. But despite that, you've made me feel welcome. You've immediately made me feel part of your family. May this warmth that you show others always reflect as joy in the family you're starting today. Get! Aw, Gala. Thanks, man, really. To the happy couple. Zippy zippy. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde? How dare you? Gunhild, my dear Gunhild. Never think that you're out of reach of my retribution. I do apologize that we only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have befitted the occasion. Ah, don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine. Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days. Oh. I see where you're going here. Speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know. Oh. And I'm avoiding it in solidarity. Nice, you guys. Rooting for you. Oh my god, I need a third game, guys. Give me children. Well, no, don't give me children. I take that back. Give me these cute elf succubus children. Thanks, Gala. Just imagine Little purple elves with horns running around everywhere. And thanks, I think, Hyde? I aim to please. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the stronger stuff. He's not lying. I never saw him touch it. Is there any specific reason why not? Just don't like the taste. Never got used to it. Never particularly tried to. People assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big burly dude, I guess. Nope. Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others. It sounded weird when I read it out. Sometimes I want to taste wine, and sometimes I just want tomato juice. Definitely. Booze just became this big social thing. But I, for one, wish there was a better range of soft drinks. I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago. Ooh, they had a soft drink pairing option. They imported some alcohol-free vermouth, homemade some fruit juice, and all it tasted really nice and unique. Yeah, making your own soft drinks is super interesting. Fermentation, guys. But then they also had edible robots. And they made a miniature forest out of vegetables and dark chocolate. Wow, when did you go to a place like that? A while ago with my family. Back when we were still in touch. Faye. I'm okay, sweetie. I love even like the little touches. They got the rings on now, and she's just so cute. Well, I make a mean cocktail. There's a hard version and a soft version. In the hard version, I use vodka. In the soft version, I don't use vodka. Fair enough. What else goes into it? A little bit of basil, some lemon juice, a pinch of salt, tonic water. Sounds like something I would enjoy. Wait for it. And a big dollop of fresh blood. There it comes. O-type, preferably. Universal donors smell that. Yuck. I think this is a joke. Hope this is a joke. And this is why he never gets invited to parties. What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties. Thank you so much for being with us, the three of you. Thank you for having us. It's fun to meet your friends from work, Baileys. And your sister, Lua. She's got a very strong character. I respect that. She's impossible, you mean. But I loved her bits. Yeah, she took a wild warmth to me at first. Oh, just a year or 3. She probably wanted to make sure you're right for her baby sister. Yeah, yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of softie that she needs to protect. Well, I mean, compared to her, Gala is a softie. I'd say Gala is a softie compared to many people. Fair enough. But yes, I think she could take him when he's under... I think she could take him when he's under fury. Whew. If Gun ever moves out and I'm out of my specialty, I can ask for your sister's number, I guess. You would have to hurry. Or you'll have to step over... your primary school friend Bailey's. Marco? I thought I caught him staring at... Marco? I thought I caught him staring at her. I bet they didn't leave it at staring. The two witnesses? Delightfully cliche, isn't it? You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. Of course I do. It's how I take my best pictures. Longing glances, touches filled with pent-up desire, scorn dissimulated in a smirk. Hopefully you capture some pictures of our lovebirds, too. Ah, yes, I really can't wait to see them. Oh my goodness, if we get to see the pictures at the end, I'm sure they'll be amazing. Well, that's the downside of film. I know. But it will be worth it, so I'm happy to be patient. Good girl. In that case, I have a little reward for you. A perfect shot. Oh! That's super cute. His hair's all flippy up, too. It's definitely not flippy up now. Oh, look at this, babe. This is amazing. What a beautifully captured moment, Mr. Hyde. Yes, truly. Thank you again for doing this, Hyde. Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but... Oh, no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm. Like the wedding we always really wanted to have. Yee. Yeah, it's supposed to be subject to the superfluous details. I love that you guys figured that out in the end. And I love this picture. You only have the one, Mr. Hyde. Why again? You want to frame and hang in your wall? Actually, yeah, something like that. Good thing I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you. No objections whatsoever. Yeah, I'd love that. It mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here. Thank you so much. Cute? Cute? No, thank you. Yeah, again, I'm not sure we'd be without you. Decaffeinated, for sure. So I take it you've decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde. It would seem so. Ah, come on, tell them. Tell us what? Nothing's been confirmed yet. They're certainly not going back on it, and you aren't either, right? Of course not. Well then... just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying too. Don't have to ask me twice. Hyde has already agreed to shoot another wedding. They're a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit their kid at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's going to get better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. So her parents have decided to get married in her room with her around. It's a lovely idea. I bet little Rose is thrilled. She is, an entire party next to her bed. Can you imagine? Anyhow, they got chatting with Hyde. Oh, my big soft vampire. And just like that, he promised to take their pictures, pro bono. It's very good of you, Mr. Hyde. It's nothing. I could use the experience. So that I can milk my modeling ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures. It sounds like a good social redistribution to me. Right? So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde? I've got the house, and I've got the job. And I've got my own pocket werewolf. Hell yeah. So it sounds like I'll be staying here a little while. It's great to hear. Yay! How's the house coming along? Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process, not purpose. But as a vampire, my needs are a little particular. I would say needy. Fair enough. I think it's normally particular when it comes to your dream home, you know? What would a dream house look like for the two of you? We're not too sure yet. But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless Tomodachi scrolling to look at other people's homes. And no overspending or feeling inadequate on my side. My love. It's alright. I'm glad we talked it all through. Lua made me realize that it's fine if I don't earn as much as she does. And if my family doesn't contribute anything. In fact, Lua's mom told me the same during the wedding. I didn't know you talked about it. Don't worry, it went really well. She said what mattered to her is that I make her daughter happy. Which is good, because it's what matters to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job. Yeah, I really can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, when the time comes, but... Thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids topic. It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid of what it'd do to my work. That makes sense. Women are always expected to do more when it comes to child rearing. Well, not in our couple. We've decided that when we have kids, I'll be a stay-at-home dad. I'll still do some freelance work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my brain working. But I'll be taking care of the little ones and of our place. You know, I keep thinking how happy I am that I met you and married you. Not many men would have wanted that. You'd be surprised. Times are changing and so on. Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I've known many men who'd have rather stayed home with their children than to go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just complement each other well. I think so too. Mr. Miller. Mrs. No, using my family name on you feels wrong. They would throw a fit if they heard you do that. They absolutely would. It's almost tempting. But none of that matters much anyway. As long as we're still Lou and Bailey's. As long as we're still Lou and Bailey's. I was like, is that my phone? What's going on? I can't play video? Why not play video? Rude. Where's the notification? Was that it? Oh, that was it. Ah, excuse me. Sounds like Hyde has found a new way forward. He has, yeah. I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. Wow. I mean, rude vampire. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he? There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal. Yeah, nothing screws with your head quite as much as having unlimited time. Even elves with their only longish lives have issues. I can imagine. Werewolves are somewhere between elves and humans. And we all struggle with that stuff. I guess the bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? Too real. The longer you live, the more once in a whiles you get. That makes sense to me. I will say, though, I'm mighty happy that he's sticking around. Wholesome. For all that he can be a difficult one, he also makes life a lot more interesting. We just really get each other after all this time. You two know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, we really do. At this point, even when we need to take a bit of a time out, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other. That's right. That's good. You know, he's got a way of finding good people. Hyde, I mean. He liked Gunn from the start. Not that I've ever disagreed, but he just really got you right away. He's been very kind to me, and perceptive about me as well. And I'm glad he befriended you two. This chat, right now, it's really good. You're alright too, Gala. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. I'm right back at ya. Oh no! Heavy rain. Ah, listen to that. It's pouring rain again. Ugh. I'd be really cold if I didn't have your jacket, babe. But are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I always worry about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now. Only if I get to worry about you too. Stop. Stop, you're so sappy. You guys are cute. But you know what's even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other. Point taken. Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck anyway. I always wondered where that came from. It sounded like lip service for the happy couple to avoid a meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough. Really? So you don't know? Don't know what? Maybe it's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it, Gunn? Are you referring to the goddess's tears legend? That's the one. Never heard of that. It's actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry. I like it. But I can give you the short version. Go on, I'm very curious. Alright then. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. That goddess had many children, but of all her children, one she liked best. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They are kind and gentle, they will love me and take care of me. She thought of those days ahead and smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of a cloud pondering the world, a gust of wind blew on them and they lost their balance. Oh no! Don't worry, it's not a sad story. Alright then. Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground. And immediately they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they'd never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in place for many human eras. Till a human found them there. Shall we call the godling Aeon and the human Ray, just for clarity? It's gonna help me for sure. I get lost without names. Alright, Aeon and Ray it is. Ray walked up to Aeon, finding them stunned, guided them forward. They took them to their village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed by, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvests and of young children, of famines and old men. They talked of time and of eternity, and as they looked into each other's eyes, they found both the briefest of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Aeon by then. But when Aeon went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag, give her a chance, my love, she improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child should be taken away from her. Reminds me of someone. I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyway, she got really angry. She told Aeon, get married if you wish, but if you do get married, that you shall wither and die, just like your fiancé. Yuck. And to nobody's surprise at this point, Aeon said I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side? Down to get married they went. For many hours the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many hours she was despondent and sulked. Then finally she turned an eye onto the ground to look at Aeon and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They were garlands of flowers and they were surrounded with people they loved. And for the first time, Aeon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling, their hair floating on the wind. And the goddess saw that for the first time in eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess of word once spoken isn't easily broken. In sadness for her child's mortal day, she started crying. And one by one, her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, for each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year. And even as your hair turns gray and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other. Aww. And according to elves, that's how we came to be. But I think that's a bit far-fetched. Oh, she looks so sad. My love, are you tearing up? It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes. Aww. You're a born legend teller, Mr. Baileys. Heck yeah. That was an astonishing rendition of that story. Yeah, that was epic. I'm not gonna look at Rain the same way now. Nah, it's just a silly legend. It's not silly at all. And you're right. The goddess is a lot better than your mother. Told you. Easy peasy. My history with rain is a lot simpler. I just really love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors. Yeah, cozy. Yeah, that's a very cozy feeling. My bedroom when I was a little girl was on the top floor. So I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great. That is one thing I miss about when I lived in Vancouver. It was just like, I had this really big window that was over my bed and I could just like pop it open and listen to the rain. It was great. I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that. A place to be safe while the rain falls outside. For sure. Ah, look, here's at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now. How did you get in here? Oof, that's a very wet little guy. Poor Gala, did you just shake rain all over you? He did a little, but that's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here, though? Is he your cat? Ah, no, but he's been around a couple times. I do remember seeing him a week or so ago. He's not really friendlier than he was then. Though he's not especially aggressive either. Maybe he's adopting this place. Wouldn't be the first. It's pretty much how you got high, too. Cute. Do you want a drink? Now that's an apt comparison. Seems like he might be looking for something, though? Or someone? If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. He came by another time a few days ago and was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled then either. Oh, and there he goes. Very mysterious. Okay, bye. What did I miss? A cat, apparently. Ah, yes, I saw it go. What was that about? I'm not entirely sure. He's come by a handful of times. He doesn't seem to stay very long or ask for anything. I was saying that he might be looking for someone. Huh, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak. I don't know anything about that. He may know something that we don't, or see something we can't see. That's just what they want you to believe. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. Maybe. I was saying that reminds me of someone, actually. No comment. But valid. Uh-huh. Anyhow, what was that call about? I was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he didn't know the exact size of my turntable. As well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors. I just want floors I can walk on. That's surprising. Thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde. I am particular in the sense that I want it to look good. But he's got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen his car. It's not, peak design trends. That car served me right, thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around. I shouldn't have brought that up, truce? Why don't you help Hyde with decorating the gala? Why indeed? My job, time. Your job, time? I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gala has no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best, but Gala is an interior designer's waking nightmare. Not true, I just go for functional things. That's what people say when they've got no taste. Ow, harsh. Yeah, maybe my taste in vampires is the problem here. Ooh. I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace. Ugh. Yeah, vibing. You guys sound like you're gonna be just fine. Indeed. Being like this all together when it's dark and damp, and feeling good and safe, and home. It's a pretty rare feeling in a kind of public place. I think the kinda is key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space, that I'm lucky enough to share with other people I like. I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Gun. I'm glad that's how it feels to you. Yeah. Our patrons' comfort has always been our priority. Goal very much achieved then. That, and also you all are alright. Sounds like everyone's gonna be busy with their own stuff for a while. But I can't wait to come back here and see your faces again. Whether in a week, or a month, or a year. Know it's gonna be a good time. Cheers to that. Here. You are all welcome anytime, separately or together. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to. We'll definitely pop by to give you news. and to get fury remedies, and to listen in on the drama. We can't wait to welcome you back. Oh my goodness, the rain did stop. But we vibing. This music's great. I think the rain is over. And we kept you up for a while already, Gun. Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home. Consider the night called. You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping on each other's toes. Alright. Good night, Gun. Good night. Good night, you two. My boys. Let's go, darling. Let's. Good night. Thanks again for being with us. Tonight and on other nights. No, thank you for everything. Truly. Have a good rest, Gun. Will do. You guys coming? Yeah, just hold the door for a second longer. Faye? What are you doing? I'm carrying you over the threshold, of course. It's on the way into the home, not on the way out of the bar. I could do both. You're silly. Maybe, but I love you. I love you too. Bustling, busy, and a buzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like to have chosen a hive. Oh, I was vibing with that music though. Alright. Well, I definitely need more sippies. Ooh. Uh-oh. Fire director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Ooh. Killer algae, the new invasive species. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Wow. Rude. Oh, good. Superpowered or whatnot. Alright, what we got? Oh! Look at this little awkward boy. So cute. Also very cute. Ooh, pretty. Yay. Love everything. It's all good. Somehow this feels like deja vu. Oh, this is super cute. There's Rachel's song. I don't know what the bear is. No idea. Wedding invitation, the wedding picture, the camera thing. Heckin' cute. Georgie! Hey! Welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep. Deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything's fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. Oof. You know, this weather has kind of grown on me. I mean, you lived here your whole life, dude. Really? Yeah. Not something I like to have forever, of course. But thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Okay. Perfect. What would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago. Couple weeks ago? Dude. How am I supposed to know what you ordered a couple weeks ago? I think it was just that butterfly boot. Yeah, give or take. You're promoting a new tea selection at the time. Yeah, the butterfly pea. Good times. Remember it had an interesting color. I'll take whatever you gave me that day. I'm pretty sure that was just butterfly pea. Yee. A cup of anthocyanins for you, officer. What? What's make the drink? It's what makes the drink blue. Oh, okay. Still tastes like grass. But my daughter told me this is really good for stress. Really? Are you stressed right now? Nah, don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes. Oh, good. Well, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's a very forgiving drink taste-wise and goes well with most things. And it looks pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Because it's tasteless except for grassiness when you drink it straight. Right on. Does this mean you've already made up with your daughter? More or less. That's great. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple days since I was here. But I admit, a lot has happened. Oh? Yeah, for starters. Word has spread that parking on Bourne Street is no longer safe. Because of the vandalism? Yeah. And I really don't want it to escalate, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten to something bad. Makes sense. So what did you do? What makes you think I did anything? What makes you think I don't think that you did something? Just a guess. Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. Oh, what did you talk about? We talked about what could happen to them and the area due to the vandalism they committed. They were remorseful to a point. Because they're upset about what happened to the remains of their friend. Right. All they wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's minds. In one way or another. Even in a bad way? That's what I thought they were going for too. Turns out that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable. Something that gets everyone talking. But when I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumors getting out of control, now folks will spin the whole thing into something else. They were a bit stunned, honestly. So because they didn't think of the consequences that far ahead? That's right. I told them it could potentially lead to the street being closed because it would be deemed unsafe. Or maybe rebuilt into something completely different. Which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right there, right then. Interesting. But you know, I get their need to keep the memory alive. Even if what they did was a bit misguided. I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. All this memory stuff. Shows that I, and the world probably, need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general. I agree. So what did you do next? Did you arrest them? No. No. All I did that day was chat with them. Because I wanted a clear picture on everything. Including the old fairy market and all. I also shared the story about my grandpa. In the end, they said whatever I decide to do, they'll accept. So I went home. I see. You know, my daughter asked what happened. Now, since she gave me good advice on the case and everything, I told her the whole story. About the street, about the tree. Wow, that's really everything. Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into the fairy folks' history. In one of these videos she did, and I have no clue what to call them. There are videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. Ah, I see. Like ASMR video things. I reposted it on my Tomodachi channel a couple days ago. I see. She basically talked to reviewers about what she learned in the video. About your case? No. Only things she has learned on her own. Got it. That's great though. You never know, maybe through her video curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history. You're right. Who knows what the future holds? Yay! Lucas! Lucas is in the house, yo. Kids these days. Hey! What's up? And you, Pops, how goes it? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyway, Pop, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? You're right. And I probably should exclaim, but first... Dear Gunhild, may I put it in order? You may. I'd like... Oh, god dang it. Oh, boy. A blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top. Oh, god. I'm so bad at the latte art, though. It's like the bane of my existence in this game. Alright. Welcome to 10 million hours of this. I'm not kidding. Butterfly blue. Milk. I think that was it. Oh boy. Latte art. Yay. Still can't do latte art to save my life. Oh boy, oh boy. I still don't understand how this works, per se. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Somebody needs to show me how this works. Okay, etchy. Etchy. Is this even doing anything? I don't know. Oh boy. Good thing the music's so chill. Look, I was never a barista. I don't know. I made coffee for me, and I bartended. But I've never made latte art. Okay, why is it so much thicker up there? And it falls. Ah! Sure. this latte art. With a masterpiece on it for sure. Nope. I like your confidence. Oh, good. He's taking a picture of it. Anyway, cheers. Yeah, moving on. Woof. Nice. Oh my goodness. How dare you. So what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. Waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Miss Riona's coming? Yep, she should be here soon. Last couple of days have been really tense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Oh, why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. Ooh. What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's. But I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh? Sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. Whew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying old guy. Aw. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yep. Oh good, sippy time. Ooh. Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. What? You just got your drink, man. It's fine. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late, and I apologize. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Get. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. Okay, so coffee, honey. Honey. Ooh. I think it's a different song, actually. Honey, coffee. Cool. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So it's really been happening with you two. This kid stayed up for days with something, apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? It's fine. And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy after... old guy, that's all. Jeez. This cute little bean, he's all like, help. Anyway, the truth is, me and the lady have been discussing the show's format. Oh, and how goes it so far? We're almost there. Right? I think, yes. We've been discussing it quite intensely the past couple of days. We're at a point where things are beginning to take shape. But it's just not quite there yet. But almost. That's why I've been staying up late organizing all these ideas into a deck. We're making a new show proposal to pitch to my team. Are you two going to work together then? In a way, yes. Ooh, it is my intention to act as Lucas's guide to the city. I'm going to have him drive too sometimes. Yeah. I don't want her to always drive me around. But I might need some time to get used to driving again. Is that okay? Of course. My suggestion would be for us to drive across the Evergreen Point Bridge on days when there is less traffic when the sun is out. It will make you feel good, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, so that's what's been happening. Meanwhile, I've been helping her find auditions. I wasn't aware there were many ways to find audition leads online. Still have to vet them though, because there's so many fakes out there. But I'll help you with that. Don't worry. Okay. Yay! Normal story arc. Okay. Well, that sounds good, y'all. I wish you the best of luck. Thank Thank you. Cute. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? Haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. Too real. It's a really busy day. Oh, word? Let's go then. You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Now let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, still have a lot of things to discuss. Go have dinner. Go, go, go. Okay, if you're fine with it. I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too. You too. Bye, Gun. See you again soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon, though. Duty calls. Sure. Freya! Hello! How are you? Freya! Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, Brute. Hey, officer. Long time no see. Heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much. But I've been somewhere. I'm glad you put a hoodie on. It's raining. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yeah. Don't forget to tell Gun the truth, okay? Eh? Later. I will. What have you done? What have you done? Let's move over there. What's wrong with where you were? I can move. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Gunhild, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last-minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So what makes you return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? Yep, you have a good memory. It's the only thing you like. First time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. Thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please. Coffee, coffee, coffee. My lady. Here you go, Freya. Cup of a triple shot espresso for you. Great! Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth. Ah. Well, about that. That's a lot of dots. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form, like, last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation. Which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it gonna be? I don't know. Probably a few months? But I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Gun? Are you sad? I'm a little sad. Nope. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Nah. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all the time I've been gone. Oh my god, you don't have enough time. You don't have enough time in the world for all this. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it. Everything. Alright. So I started around 2 weeks ago. Oh! Aqua's still working on her game while Myrtle focuses on her job. That's sad! It's clear they still have some snags in communicating with each other, but they've made up. Aww. My little girls. Silver and Mana's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. Cute! And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and the Mongolian steppe. Wow. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle. And Gallo is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms to Hyde's obvious displeasure and secret joy. Yay! Lou Bailey's bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fill a whole other function when the time is right. There's Rachel! The Nekochel x Aremi collaboration was a success as a new single was released on time. Even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she said. Cute. Riona! Riona and Lucas often come to the coffee shop after his driving lessons to discuss a variety of topics. Looks like they're taking it slow and planning things carefully as they match up their working schedules. Fortunately, the vandalism ended before the rumors could worsen. Sometimes a lone officer can be seen placing flowers where the dead tree once stood. Cute. Aww. Oh yeah, so that's in memoriam Mohammed Fahmy Hasni. We love you. He was one of the developers on this game, and he ended up passing away before the game came out. It's really sad. It's so cute that they put a little dedication in there for him. Ah, I'm so sad, but also happy. That was so good. Definitely have to replay it again sometime. Get some of those good endings. I definitely will do all the bad stuff off stream if I want to, but it just sounds so depressing. So many bad achievements. No. Don't like. Ugh. That's so cute, though. Such a good game. Uzuki Ninomiya. So many good names in here, too. Oh, it's got quite a few localizations. I like that. Warlocks. Oh, I just needed something cozy today. Hope everyone's enjoying their Halloween, though. This game hit real hard. It hit real hard. Like in all the best ways, though. Song Bebe. I love all the soundtracks for Coffee Talk, too. Definitely will have to listen to more of the music later. Mid-boss. And you guys who make these games amazing. Special cutscene. Riona! Miss Riona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine, I've got it. It was right under this seat. Really? Huh. Always make sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times when we simply miss things. Particularly if it's a task that we have performed numerous times. That's true. Why was that in blue? Nani? I guess it's a sign for me to double check everything. May or may not be. I have a feeling you will find something of interest either way. Ooh. There's even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Gunhild. Oh, okay. Have a safe trip, Miss Riona. How dare you tell me that I should be playing the game again? I was just talking about that. Huh. Oh well. Looks like no one else will be coming tonight. May as well go check on... What was that? Sounded like it came from inside the drawer. Nani? What the? The missing items. They're here. But they vanished a while ago. Now what is really going on? What happened? You have now seen part of the image, but there are still many details to discover. How dare you be so elusive, game? That was cute as heck, though. Let's look at... What did I get? Gallery? Ugh. It's art, though. Georgie's lighter. This is like... In his picture, it must be like his desk. That Bailey's and Lua. Cute. Cute. 123? Wow. Aqua. Bailey's. Freya. Gala. Hyde. That's a great picture of him. Georgie and his family. Lua looking super cute. Lucas. Oh, and Myrtle. Sad she didn't come back. Well, she did, but again. Rachel. Rihanna. Oh, all the pictures of Rihanna. Great. Permanent resident. Cute. Look at these. Perfect fit. Aw, that one of Myrtle's cute. I love this jacket. It's so good. Locked. Cute. Oh, that's super adorable. Down to ride. Way to play video. Oh, that's a great picture of Gala. That's super cute. Locked. Oh, cute. Awkwardly cute. A picture of a picture. Fidget. Card. A little video picture. That's a great picture of Hyde as well. How is that different from the other one? Where is it? Oh, his hair's just longer. That's what it is. Oh, too far. Oh, that's such a cute picture of them. Little credits pictures. So cute. Oh, that's the album art. Dreamin' Blue. I think that's if you give her the other drink during the inspiration. Yee. Road trip love. Cute. Oh, some concept art? I didn't sell that outfit. Hyde. Obviously cute. That looks really clippied. Ooh, I like those glasses too. The round are probably more suitable, but... Oh, I like that. That's great. That's like her outfit from last game. Locust. Gucci. Thrasher. Off-white. The off-white is nice. Yeah, I don't like that jacket as much as the other one. Oh, that's cute though. Oh, I guess her name might have been Bria? This is like how I dress, basically. Just big comfy clothes. Oh. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on with this cat. Latte art. I'm terrible at. Cute. Oh, sad. With all these. It's that Mimi picture. All the newspaper pictures. Oh, that's super cute. Denied. Golem. Definitely no space aliens here. Hacker, no hacking. Law, what? Is this what you called with birthday cake? What? I'm sorry, Lewis. Just a joke. I'm a stupid elf. So funny. Oh, happy Halloween! How appropriate. Wait. Can I make this so the words go disappearing? I love that Myrtle and Aqua are dressed like everybody's dressed like each other. Oh, okay, I gotta use this. This is great. Hold on. We'll screenshot that. Definitely gonna use that for today because appropriate. Happy birthday, Henry and AJ. Who's AJ? See you and thank you. Aw, Neil's so cute. Hi, looking cool. Georgie. Oh, that's so cute. Happy birthday, Myrtle. Cute. Ah, you will always be in our hearts, family. That's so cute. Oh, you're gonna make me cry again. How dare you? That's amazing. Achievements. There's still a bunch of them. Look at those negative ones. Incorrect drinks. Give Riona poor service. Like, so sad. Yeah, Aqua and Myrtle didn't get to make up. So sad. That's okay. I'll fix these later and stuff. Spend a total 1 hour making latte art. I just didn't want to make you guys sit through all that insanity. But yeah, so that was Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. So good. So great. Definitely will have to play it again sometime. But I think I'm going to call it there. I might stream again later this evening for Halloween stuff. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, guys, and letting me play this super wholesome game. It's been great. But I will see you guys all next time with whatever we're going to do in November here. Haven't really decided on it yet. But thank you so much for watching, hanging out, following, being cozy, lurking, whatever you guys are doing. And I will see you next time. Bye!